Hey everybody, I'm Jay Oliver. I'm the executive director of Crowder's Camps and South Mountain Christian Camp. A long time ago, I made a decision to go into ministry. I was a student pastor for 20 years and been working in camp ministry for 22 years now. And 12 of those years were just going around retreat centers and renting. And then when 2014, Crowder's Ridge was born, which Crowder's Camps was born after that. Then Crowder Springs, we're getting ready to open Crowder Springs Camp, all because we didn't want to create assets. We wanted to create access for kids to come to camp and experience the gospel of Jesus Christ. I met OA and Charlotte Fish a long time ago. And one time we was at a conference and me and OA was talking and we just looked eye to eye to each other and shook each other's hand. And I felt, now looking back to that, I felt like we were saying something to each other like, hey, we don't know what God's doing, but God's going to take care of everything. If you know OA Fish, you know that OA, he had a huge faith. And I just felt like that day something clicked between me and him. So years later, I was contacted by the board of directors at South Mountain and asked if I would pray about coming and being a part of the leadership team at South Mountain. So this January 13th, after much prayer and consideration, everybody said yes. Unanimous decision from the board, a unanimous decision from my board. So we've assumed leadership partnership with that. I'm calling a legacy partnership. It's not a takeover. It's not a inheritance. It is, hey, I've decided that I'm going to hold OA Fish and Charlotte Fish's legacy in my hands, and I'm going to be the one to carry it into a new era. So what does that new era look like? It looks like some fresh paint. It looks like finishing the multi-purpose building where thousands of kids are going to come to know Jesus as their Lord and Savior. It looks like us keeping the vision the same, which is let the children come. That may change a little bit to something that says like, let's ignite sparks of hope, in kids' lives, but it's still all the same. We're going to see hundreds and thousands of kids come to camp and receive Jesus as their Lord and Savior. That legacy will be upheld underneath the umbrella of Crowder's Camps, but the name's going to stay the same, South Mountain Christian Camp. We're still going to run 6 weeks of camp this summer and let the children come. So every single one of you, I've seen some of it, every single one of you that gives your $50 or $450 a month, thank you so much for your generosity. And I just want you to believe in my words. Trust me, every cent of those donations are going to be going towards scholarshiping kids to come to camp. We're going to blow up Rutherford County and Polk County and Cleveland County with marketing to see how many kids we can get to come to camp. I'm hoping to start our first Spanish-only camp this summer. If my friends come together, it can help us do that. And my goal this summer is to see 2,400 kids step on the South Mountain Christian campus, and it's going to absolutely be incredible. So pray for our teams. Pray for the old South Mountain team and the new Crowder's Camps team, that our visions merge together, which God's already been working a great work in that. Pray that maybe you can partner with us more. This multi-purpose building is my goal in the next 3 months to get that thing online, and we're going to have a grand opening ceremony there. If you want to see more about Crowder's Camps, you can go to crowderscamps.com and check out our website. There's a thing about our founder. It tells you all about me and my family. But also look on the website for a grand opening of Crowder Springs Camp. And you can personally come to that and just check out even more about Crowder's Camps and what we do. So when we say Crowder's Camps, we mean Crowder's Ridge, Crowder Springs, and South Mountain. We're one camp that has a mission to reach as many kids, this generation now, and beyond, with the gospel of Jesus Christ, and we can't do it without your help and your generosity. So this is a little bit about this legacy partnership. Everything is going to continue, and we're going to see Jesus high and lifted up. God bless.